My name is Jason Mendoza. I'm the designated broker of My Rental Superstore, broker owner. What I do is I basically run our company from a standpoint of driving everything from sales to dealing with owners, sometimes dealing with tenants, managing my guys on a daily basis. Our whole goal and our objective is to try to bring in as much property management and help out as many people as we can. I was actually the 9th agent of MyHomeGroup. So I was here as an agent and here as an associate broker, and an opportunity came along to start doing property management. And so as I went into that direction, it kind of morphed and I became the preferred partner for property management here out of necessity and whatnot. And so it's been a good solid 5 years. It's been awesome. One thing that's unique is that I was an agent before. Another thing is I'm an owner, okay? So when our agents run into owners that need property management, they know that the guy on the other end of it that they're referring is an owner as well. I've dealt with a lot of different scenarios and whatnot. I've been there exactly in their shoes. I know exactly where they're coming from. A lot of times it's profit margin. Other times it's maintaining the property. A lot of times it's dealing with tenants in all the different scenarios and whatnot. And so you get that out of me. Additionally, all the other guys that are in my organization, they also are property managers. When you have a owner who needs a good property manager, you know that it's always somebody that's in-house here as a preferred partner, someone that's not going to try to poach them when it's time for them to sell, someone that's going to try to take care of them with white gloves and just make sure their needs are met, because ultimately I want all of our agents here to succeed. I want them to do the best they can. One of the things that can really derail that is having a bad property manager or a bad preferred partner that will mess it up. And that's one of my top goals, is to make you look good, make you shine, make you be the best you can. And by doing that, by being a good property manager for your owners, that's how I can really help. I'm going to do two things for you. One, I'm going to edify you. I'm going to tell the owners, hey, my agent's a great agent and whatnot. They're awesome and whatnot. And then number two, I'm going to take care of them. I'm going to make sure that they have a trusted source. And so therefore, as an agent, one of the big things in utilizing your partners, it's you don't have to be an expert in everything, but you can look like an expert by sending it and handing it off to a property manager, me, who can deal with all the tough questions that they have, and therefore it makes you look good. And that's ultimately what I want to be. I want to be that resource that you can go to, know that, hey, Jason and his guys got the owner handled, and you don't have to worry about them getting bad information, something else happening. You can kind of sleep easy, if you will. We make it very easy for them. Our pricing is very straightforward. It's very transparent. So that way you have it be this kind of module for an owner that they can kind of set it and forget it and let us deal with it. We will take care of all those things. We stand out in that aspect. When people come to me, very often they don't leave. When they do leave, it's usually because they're selling the property, take money off the board. That's where we stand out, is we have a lot of retention because people get people that are hands-on with it and very straightforward with it. You can always contact me. I'm the number one person that you can contact. My cell phone number is 602-327-5584. You can get me there all the time. You can also catch us out on Facebook, on our Facebook page, myrentalsuperstore.com. You can get us that way. Text, email. Email's very simple, myrentalsuperstore@gmail.com. You can always get our office line and get a hold of our admin, 480-440-4505. Call or text, and that way you can get your questions answered. You can get immediate help when these things come up. When it happens, and you need a property manager. You need somebody to talk to, one of your clients who's got a rental issue, something like that. That's when you get a hold of me, and I'll take it from there. Shout out to Mark and Jereme. It's been great working with those guys for years and whatnot. All the agents and whatnot. I will tell you, MyHomeGroup is one of the best places that you could ever be as an agent. You can't ask for a whole lot more. The partners are all awesome. It's been a great environment and whatnot. I've been blessed to be here for all these years and whatnot. And you know, when the time came for me to go out and build this little piece, it was great to be able to have them here so I could continue on and be a part of it as a partner. I've really enjoyed it, and it's been a great ride, and I hope for many years for things to come. And that's what I'm here for, to help and be there. And hey, when I do have classes and whatnot, I teach here quite often. Come out. There's always new things that we're working on, new techniques that I like to share for agents to build their book of business.